sports management program at Centenary College is for students who would like to go in the sports industry, working in front offices or to working with sports agencies in the industry. Students will have to take sports management courses along with business classes.
So why come to Centenary College to study sports management? I think we have a very important differentiator, and that one thing that I'm going to talk about now is real-world experience. Our students work with the Giants, running concession stands, but not just running the stand and serving hot dogs, right? They're managing the profit and loss of that stand during the event. So our students get the opportunity to take what they learn in the classroom and bring that into the stadium through internships and real-world projects embedded into our classes. I believe that truly makes us unique and makes our students stand out in a competitive job market.
I work with a lot of students from over 21 different majors, and when we have a student from the sports management program come into our office, we know not only do they have the motivation, but they have a huge resume of experiences from their time in the program. So where with most students we're looking for little things to add to bolster a resume, with our sports management students, it is what do we have to cut off here to make it all fit?
Probably close to 15 schools before I chose Centenary. And after I met with Professor Perricone here, heard about all the different experiences all the other students here have had in such a short time, it was kind of a no-brainer for me to come here.
I feel like my favorite part will absolutely be just going out and just doing stuff. Like, for instance, I actually worked the 2015 All-Star game with the NBA in New York, and it was just a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And I feel like not every school or not every sports management program has the opportunity to go through that. And I'm definitely going to tell my kids about that I was there for the 2015 All-Star game.
One of the key factors there in the sports management program at Centenary College is that we have the right people in place who have tremendous experience in what they do. Of course, Professor Perricone and the other people who have taught as adjuncts, who are literally, top executives at the Red Bulls and at the Nets, and it's just it makes sure that the students learn what they need in order to excel when they get there.
I think the sports management program at Centenary College goes hand in hand with our student athletes that are involved in intercollegiate athletics. Obviously, our student athletes have been involved in athletics majority of their lives. So having them go into the sports management major really makes their lives a lot easier when it comes to their future once they graduate from college. The invaluable internship experiences they get through our sports management major at the college is vital for their success when they graduate. We have many great internship opportunities for them to take advantage of, from professional teams to minor league teams to semi-professional teams as well. It's a great opportunity for them, and it's a great opportunity for our student athletes to be recognized both academically and athletically.
So one of the first projects is the sales class that we actually have for Centenary College. We introduced a new sales class for sports professional selling, and what this class does is actually allows our students to be prepared for life in sports. And a lot of times in sports the positions that are readily available are usually sales courses, so this sales position, and a lot of times this course is going to help prepare them for those specific roles, where in the past there weren't many courses on many other campuses given to these students. So what we're trying to do is make sure they're ready right away, and we've had several students receive positions in professional sports teams as well as within the New York Red Bulls organization.
Well, being the current president of the Sports Management Association here at Centenary, what I most appreciate is the fact that our support through our advisor, Perricone, with his support we can kind of do whatever we wish to do, or things that I've always kind of fantasized with doing. For example, last semester we ran an intramural soccer tournament for the entire campus community, and we one of the requisites to join or to create a team is to bring canned goods, and those canned goods we have the opportunity to donate to the Trinity Church, the local church here in town, where we raised over 80 canned goods, and the tournament was a huge success. It was a 3-day tournament, and we had a lot of positive feedback. So just being able to create events, we also attend conferences where we get to network with people in other industries, other companies. So for example, the Phillies, the Yankees, we're going to be doing. So just all these opportunities that we have, I really appreciate with SMA.
About the Centenary Sports Management Program is getting real on-hand experience with many projects and also able to network with many professionals in the industry, such as Professor David Perricone and my fellow peers. My favorite job that I've done in the Centenary College Sports Management Program is intern with Lehigh Valley Phantoms, where I was able to run a successful career fair, and also able to work for the New York Jets has been a great moment of my industry in the sports.
So probably one of my favorite internships was working sales for the Philadelphia 76ers. It was a lot of fun selling tickets for them. The environment there was amazing. 100+ salespeople. Very interesting, a lot really different compared to every other sales, even different teams. I worked for the Sixers, the Devils, the Phantoms, the Jets, the Nets, the Islanders, and the Red Bulls. Three of them were for sales classes, and other internships, all for sales, have definitely helped me improve the last few years.
I actually received an internship from a previous conference that we threw here at Centenary College, and I did an internship for Power Zone Volleyball facility, and then countless organizations I've been able to volunteer with through Perricone, like NASCAR. I volunteered for WrestleMania. I volunteered for the New York Red Bulls, and just the list goes on.
Well, if you're a high school student looking for a major in sports management, you have a lot of options. However, Centenary is nestled right in between, obviously, New York sports, which are some of the largest franchises in the world. You have Philadelphia. You have a lot of minor league and amateur league opportunities for early internships. You have a ton of opportunities here, but not just any opportunities. You have opportunities with some of the greatest sports franchises in the world.
I think the way they could take advantage is anybody and everybody that is here today that they do not know, they should go up there, they should talk to them, they should get their business card or get their contact information so that they can make a connection moving forward. Even if there's something that they can't help you out with today, you can send them a quick note later on, try to establish a relationship, and see if there's a point in the future that you can utilize their skills, utilize their references to help you either earn a position or even to help you with just some guidance. Reaching out to me may not be sales that you would be interested in, but you can ask me, hey, what should I do on an interview? What could I be prepared for going into the sports world? And someone like myself, I'm readily available to give that information to anyone that needs or would like my help.
Definitely network. You got to get out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to go up to someone that's in the business and introduce yourself. Networking is going to take you a far way. It's all who you know. But definitely network. And don't be afraid to just approach someone and introduce yourself.
The best advice I could give is do as much as you can and meet as many people as you can. And you really just never know who you're going to meet, who you're going to come in contact with. I met a guy who at a conference in October last year, and then I ended up interning for him this past summer. It's just really about meet as many people as you can, hand out business cards, shake hands, make a great first impression. You hear so many times about how small the industry is, and believe it or not, it's smaller than you think. I met someone at another conference who my mom taught in high school. So, there's just so many different ways that you can get your name out to people in one way or another. So, just meet as many people as you can, shake as many hands, smile, be happy about what you're doing, and just, you never know who's watching.
That the students here, they're involved in a lot of projects and internships. Some of the internships that the students are doing include the New York Red Bulls, the Brooklyn Nets, the New Jersey Devils, the New Jersey Jackals, the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, to name a few organizations. And the internships have really helped the students land jobs after they graduate. And I think it all goes back before the internship is the projects the students do. Here at Centenary, the students have a chance to do a lot of real-world projects in the classroom. For an example, we did a sports marketing project with the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. And the Phantoms liked the project so much that they asked the students to turn it into an internship. And that internship just landed one of our students a job with them. This conference that we're doing with the event management class is a great project. It's giving them hands-on experience on how to organize a conference and how to handle different tasks and how to work together as a team, and also how to handle pressure. The class is also doing 48 hours later a project at Donaldson's Farm, a family fun day for Smiles for Margaret. So the class is getting hands-on experience. We're lucky enough to be working with the Brooklyn Nets and the New York Red Bulls in our sales course while they're getting hands-on experience selling tickets for these two great organizations. And with this project, again, a lot of internships have been created and a lot of jobs have been created.
So after two conferences that I went to, Robert Morris and the one at Mount Union, I got a chance to network with a lot of people, got a lot of chance to interview for inside sales positions, and I've decided to go to Portland Trailblazers and work with Joe Isay. I believe he's the best fit for me, and I can't wait to move down to Portland.
I was just offered a position with the facility I interned for, Power Zone Volleyball. So I will be their events and operations manager for the facility. So that's where I'll be. And also coaching volleyball on the side.
You work for the Pittsburgh Pirates in inside sales role. So, again, like I said, I tried to make myself as known as possible at every conference I went to. I tried meeting as many people as I could, and it turned out, I met the guys from the Pirates at a conference in February, stayed in touch with them, and then it turned out, it was a dream come true job for me. So I'm ecstatic to be able to go back home to Pittsburgh.
Murray Cohen's been a real big help to me the last few years. At different sports management conferences, helping me get some of my internships, and even helping me get a job with the Brooklyn Nets after graduation.
Murray Cohen is someone that I met at Robert Morris. He's a great guy. He's helped me since I've met him, and is someone that, when we started planning for this project and for this conference, he was someone that I really wanted to be here, just because of his expertise and his knowledge. I really feel that other students that are going to be here from other colleges are really going to benefit greatly from hearing Murray and just being able to connect with him. So I am very excited that he's going to be here.